Alrighty guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about the top electric vehicle stocks to buy right now. There's been so much hype and momentum among all of these stocks, so we're going to be breaking down should you buy, sell, hold, what's a good investment strategy for all of them. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because at the end of the day, it really helps me out when you guys do that. So starting off with stock number one, goes without saying, TSLA, the one and only Tesla. Tesla is by far probably one of the strongest electric stocks out there. They're virtually the leader in the electric auto space. Not to mention, Tesla is more than just the electric car manufacturer. They have Tesla Solar. He's rumored to be working on a smartphone. So there's just so much momentum and awesome technology behind this company, and it's just a fantastic stock to virtually own. You can see it does have some pretty hard support near around 500. I don't think we'll see that price anytime soon. I do think we'll probably see some support stepping in right near 1,000 if we get sell off here. This is just a fantastic stock to own. Good strategy for this one and virtually all of them would be dollar cost averaging, so you don't have to worry about the volatility. You can use the momentum of Tesla to your advantage and use the ups and downs and just dollar cost average. Be consistent with your investment. Anytime it sells off more than 6%, double what you normally put in and just hold it. At the end of the day, it's a fantastic stock to own, and I'm super excited to see where it goes in the next couple of years. Stock number two is Rivian. Rivian is a recent IPO. So really an IPO is just allowing the public to purchase shares and invest and help grow Rivian stock. Now you can see we've had this amazing buying pressure. It went up about 60% in value in the matter of about 4 or 5 days. And you can see it just immediately got sold off back down to about 120. This one, in my opinion, is more of a speculative, higher risk, higher return investment, just because Rivian, they are right now starting to deliver some cars, but they've had some production problems, and right now they're rated to deliver cars by the end of this year or early to mid next year. I'm super excited to see where this one goes. It's going to be a competitor with virtually all of the electric auto stocks. They have a truck and an SUV. They're starting out near about $75,000 per car. Stock number three is NIO. NIO is a electric car manufacturer based out of China. They're virtually like the Tesla of China. For this company, you can see it's very, very volatile. So it does go up and down at some pretty rapid rates. But overall, major support near 33. So anytime this stock hits near and around that price zone, that is when I purchase shares. I've been buying NIO since it was about $11 a share, so I'm quite up on my investment, but I really think that this is going to be a strong contender for the next couple of years. You can see it does have these great moves, and I do think we'll start seeing some buying pressure step in. Dollar cost average this one. This is just a good stock to own. One of the struggles of NIO is production, very similar to Rivian, and just the overall competition that these electric car manufacturers face, but it's still a fantastic one to own. Stock number four is Lucid Motors. You can see we've had this amazing buying pressure step in lately. The stock has had a tendency to trade near and around 15. Recently, it did release some earnings, popped that price all the way up to $61, started to sell off a little bit, got bought back up. This one is very similar to Rivian, higher risk, higher return. This is all speculation right now. They virtually don't have a whole bunch of cars, and anytime you're a smaller company going into a larger sector, there is already so much competition out there that you have to differentiate. You have to be different than everyone else. And I think Lucid is going to have a little struggle in that field, but overall still a fantastic stock to own, and I'm super excited to see where it goes. Dollar cost average this one all day long as well. And then another one here is just GM. GM is in the works right now of actually creating a whole bunch of electric cars. They invested billions of dollars to create them. And you can see though, if we actually break down the chart, you can see it does have some resistance near about 64, where it hits it several times. We just have that tendency to see sell off, but major support near and around about 57. I think we'll see some buying pressure in right now. With it being up and down, should you buy it? There is a tendency to see where it hits that price and sell off. So I would dollar cost average this one as well. I just think it makes more sense to not have to worry about getting in overvalued or undervalued, just being consistent with your investment. But if you're somebody that's like, hey man, I don't know what stock I want to invest in the space. I don't know which one I should buy. Which one? Well, they have ETFs like DRIV, which is virtually just it's an autonomous driving electric vehicle ETF. So you virtually have a whole bunch of amazing holdings in it. Tesla, Google, Nvidia, companies that are working on autonomous driving. Not to mention, there's a whole bunch of other ones. Another good one would be IDRV. This one here is mostly, you have companies like AMD, you have companies like Tesla, like GM, like Toyota. So if you're more leaning towards getting into the electric auto space, this one would be a good one. Not to mention, especially if you just dollar cost averaged all of these other ones, I really think that there's a lot of potential in just all of them. Another one, KR Cars with a K, but this one here might take a second to load. You can see nice upward trend, all that good stuff. So understand, just dollar cost average the higher picks, and be cautious with the ones that right now are still in the works of production, all of that, because you don't want like another Nikola Motors, and just have amazing sell-off. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys later. Remember, stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care, everyone.